Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We are continuing our Oregon Takeover Week at Woods Equipment with Cheryl. So excited to be back here again. Nice to see you again.
Thank you for joining us again, Michelle. We're so honored that you're here.
So we want to talk a little bit about, why Woods is such a big, important part of the Oregon community.
So I think it started when the Woods brothers founded Woods Equipment Company in 1946. They started a legacy that we are able to continue to improve upon, and we're able to be invited into the community, and we're able to support the community with numerous events, partner with the chamber.
Big part of the community, even when you're just driving by, like everywhere you go, you see Woods.
Yes, yes.
So we got one more question for you. The phrase, the slogan, get after it. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, so Get After It actually started, we believe it's the spirit of the industry, and our customers constantly get after it. And here at Woods, we like to get after it to support our community and to support our customers with a quality product.
All right, Michelle, tell us what you do at Woods.
Well, when I started here, I started on the shop floor in gearbox assembly, putting gearboxes in the batwing mowers. And after about a year and a half, I got promoted to maintenance shop tool crib attendant, where I work with purchasing to help order and supply all the items for the shop floor and maintenance.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I feel like you like your job.
I do.
What makes you excited to come to work every day?
Well, for one, I love my job and I love what I do, and I work with a great bunch of team members that help make it easier.
What's your favorite part about like day-to-day work?
All the different interactivity
Sure.
with different customers and team members and helping somebody with something that they're in need of.
All right, Jeffrey, tell me a little bit about what you do here with Woods.
Here at Woods, we take all the product they make and we take it all over the United States and Canada. And we have multiple stops every week. There's 23 of us, I think, company drivers running around.
That's a lot.
Yeah, no set direction where we go. One week we could be on the East Coast. Next week we'll be out west or down south or in Canada. So it's kind of nice. You don't see the same thing.
That's kind of cool.
Every week. Yep.
So you wake up what day and you find out where you're going?
Friday we get dispatched.
Okay.
And then we know everybody leaves on Monday, and generally everybody's home Thursday or Friday afternoon. So
where's like the coolest place you've traveled to? Do you know?
there's a lot of places.
Yeah.
There's a lot of back road driving. We don't do a lot of, we do some interstate driving, but a lot of this is all back road, 2-lane roads out in the country. West Virginia is very nice.
What a unique way to see the country.
Yes, very unique.
Yeah, that's really cool. So why do you like working for Woods? What's your favorite part?
It's a very friendly company to work for. Everything generally goes good. You never have a bad week. If you do, they're on the, it gets fixed or the problem's taken care of. And I got a family, I got 4 kids at home, so I'm home a lot.
That's good.
It's hard to get a good driving job and be home.
Yeah, that is very
Yes,
surprising.
very much
how you
so.
manage to do both those things.
Yes.
You think it's a good opportunity if someone else is looking, to
Oh
have a
yes,
similar job?
it would be it's a fantastic job.
Well, getting out and moving some stuff after you've been sitting all
Yes.
day, not the
Yes.
worst thing in
No.
the world.
And like you say, you're out talking to many people during the day too.
Yeah. Where are you off to next?
This after I leave here today, I'm going to Missouri and Arkansas. 8 stops.
Feels like Arkansas here today.
So it's like you say, it's in and out. This will be my second load for the week. So yesterday I had a nice 5-stop Illinois load, and I was home last night and went to watch basketball games for the kids, and so.
All right, Rob, tell me a little bit about what you do here at Woods.
All right, so I am a business segment director.
Okay,
So I choose the new products that Woods Equipment is going to work on in the future.
that's cool.
So Woods Equipment Company, I don't know how much they've told you about it, but one of our main products is rotary cutters. So they're kind of like lawnmowers, but for mowing a lot bigger stuff.
Okay.
So things as tall as you are, even small trees, fields, corn stalks, things like that, besides all the other tractor attachments we do. So today we're here to talk about our rotary cutter safety testing and the kind of tests we go through to make sure the product we sell is as safe as possible for the customers.
Which seems like it might be like the #1 important thing.
That is a really big deal, and we spend a lot of our time
Yeah.
designing a product that is absolutely as safe as possible, but still be able to mow all the things it needs to mow.
Absolutely. So what's the test called and how does it work?
So it's called a rotary cutter safety test. It has a very specific number to it. It's an ISO or International Safety Standard. and it's 4254-13.
Okay.
And it's a book like this thick that has exactly the procedure you got to go through to test everything on a rotary cutter to try to make it as safe as possible. And it's not only for Woods, it's for all of our competitors like John Deere and Kubota Lampride. Even companies in Europe use it, North America, Australia use it. And the idea is it's an industry-wide standard that everybody follows.
Okay, so how does it work?
This test we're going to look at today is called the thrown object portion of the test. And what we do is we actually drill holes in the top of the rotary cutter deck or mower deck, and we're going to drop 3,600 nails through these holes. So what we'll show you is inside this booth with a sand base where we're dropping in nails and they come shooting out basically when the blades hit them.
See, it's a good thing you guys are doing all this because I wouldn't even think about any of it.
Yeah, most customers probably don't really think about that when they go buy a Woods product, but a lot of the time we spend time making them mow really good, but we also spend a lot of time making them safe.